back to my YouTube channel. It's Joey here again with yet another review for you guys. But this time I decided to do a makeup review for you guys. Finally got my hands on it, so I'm a little bit late. But I had already tried the product. It's just I didn't get my hands on it, so I didn't want to sample. I didn't want to do a review on a sample. I actually wanted to get my hands on the product and let you guys know what I think about it. So the product that I'm actually talking about is the FENTY Beauty Foundation. So if you guys are not aware, if you guys are late, it's okay. Sometimes we don't keep up with all the beauty trends that are going on. But Rihanna basically came out with a makeup line that was launched exclusively at Sephora, which is pretty dope. And she came up with a lot of products besides just the foundation. She came up with highlighters, she came out with lipsticks, with lip glosses, with contouring kits, with brushes. She came out with matte lips, like liquid lips. She just did the whole shebang. So, oh, and also a primer for the foundation. So she just went all out. So, of course, when it came out, I had to go get a sample because I wanted to try the foundation first before I purchased it. But I'm now purchasing it, and I did get it. I got it like a week ago or something. I got it like a week ago, but I still got it. So, of course, her foundation was the #1 thing I wanted to try because I just kept hearing great things about it. So I'm gonna give you guys some facts about it, and then we're gonna talk about how I feel about the foundation. But before I go into that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and make sure you guys hit that bell so you guys get notifications when I am dropping a new video, so you guys can stay in tune with all my reviews. First thing you guys need to know about this foundation is that this foundation is medium to full coverage for all, long wear, and light as air. That's what it says right here in the box, so you guys can see. And this is actually the box. It's the Pro Filt'r foundation. This foundation has a soft matte finish. And one fun fact that I wanted to share with you guys, because I feel like a lot of beauty bloggers don't really emphasize on this fact, is that this actually, if you read the back of the box on the ingredients, it does have papaya extract in it. So if you guys don't know what that is, papaya extract is actually really good because it has enzymes in it which helps you improve your skin. So if you are working with discoloration, if you're working with acne marks, if you're just working with texture on your skin, enzymes are amazing. So I think that's really dope that this foundation not only has nice coverage, nice buildable coverage, but it also has some skincare benefits in it, which why wouldn't you want that? Because like, why wouldn't you want to improve your skin while you're wearing makeup? Well, this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful glass bottle, and it does have like a matte finish, like a matte glass finish. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so pretty and sleek. This is the bottle, and in the back it just tells you the same thing that the box said, and it tells you to shake well. You do want to shake this because it does have a lot of pigments in it. So that's one thing. The texture of it is pretty light, but it does have a lot of pigment in it, which is where you're getting the coverage from. So when you do take it out and you start to spread it, you're gonna see that it does have a lot of color in it. It does have a lot of pigment in it, which is pretty dope. The color that I'm wearing right now, if you guys are wondering, I'm wearing a 380, which is a shade darker than me, but that's totally fine because in pictures it looks amazing, and I will be showing you guys a picture with flash so you guys get an idea that it does not have any flashback, which is a plus. I will tell you that that is a pro about this foundation. There is no flashback. It does look like skin. I do love the texture of it, so you guys can see close up. And this is natural lighting where I'm showing you guys. If you guys notice, it does have a little bit of a neutral undertone. I do choose neutral undertones, neutral yellow undertones, because when I do take my makeup off, I have some kind of redness going on. So I don't like to look super yellow, because if I get a super yellow foundation, I'm going to look pale in pictures with flash. If I want to go lighter, I'll go through it to a 370, but I like my 380. I think it looks really nice in pictures, so I will be showing that to you guys. The longevity of this foundation is actually really awesome, by the way. It does last all day on me. I didn't use the primer that is in the line, but I did use the Smashbox primer yesterday, the Photo Finish primer. It does have a soft matte finish. So the glow that you guys are seeing is just some highlighter, but I do have a soft matte finish. If you guys can see down here, you're not seeing any type of shine besides, of course, my highlight. So it does have a soft matte finish. I think that it's just an awesome foundation. The only cons that I will tell you guys, and this does not pertain to me, so please understand, my skin is oily. Sometimes I look greasy as hell. It could be really annoying. So I do try to look for something super matte where I won't have to blot, I won't have to take a tissue and kind of like, you know, blot my face. I won't have to put powder on top of it and powder on top of it throughout the day to keep myself matte. So I did not have any issues with this foundation when it came to that. I love that about it. I did stay matte all day. I did splash water on my face when I was washing it, and it did not like drip or anything. I cried through this foundation and it didn't run. It was just amazing. But I will tell you, the con is that if you do have dry skin, and if your skin is like, I'm talking about like patchy, like you get eczema and all of that, I promise you, you do not want to try it because you will get kind of like a powdery finish. If you do want to try it, you want to take a risk, I would say exfoliate first and make sure that you do get a moisturizer that is going to keep you hydrated all day, and a primer, because honestly, it does really give you a matte finish. So it might not sit well on your skin if you have texture on your skin that's dry. So I wouldn't really recommend it for my girls who are dry. I really do hope that Rihanna's line does come out with a foundation that caters more to you guys. But if you're oily, or you're a combination, or you have normal skin and you're trying to look for a nice matte finish that also looks like skin, it does not look like makeup or cakey or anything like that, no matter how much you build it, I would definitely recommend this foundation. If I didn't say this, correct me if I'm wrong if I didn't say this, it does value for $34 in Sephora, which I think it's a pretty good price for a high-end foundation. Price $34 is actually really good. You do get a good amount of product. Like, it's not like this box is not heavy. This box is actually pretty heavy, so you are getting a lot of product in here. If you're trying to get full coverage, my advice to you guys is you don't really need a lot of pumps. Honestly, you really don't. It just depends on what technique you're using to apply this foundation. I noticed that because I noticed the difference between yesterday and today. So yesterday when I put this foundation on, I used a brush and I actually dabbed it in, and then I kind of started blending it in. And honestly, I only used probably like 2 pumps. Today I used a beauty blender and I had to use like about 3 pumps because the foundation is pretty liquidy. It does have a lot of pigment, but it is liquidy as well. So I feel like the beauty blender kind of absorbed it. So if you guys want to try her brushes, you guys can try her brush. I have heard that her brushes are actually excellent, but I actually just used a Bare Minerals foundation brush. It's kind of like it's a flat top brush pretty much. So that's what I used to apply this foundation yesterday, and I got really nice coverage. I do have some acne marks over here, and I do have some down here, but you guys can actually see nothing. I don't have any concealer covering it or anything like that. It's just a foundation and just some setting powder on top of it, and of course my highlighting and contouring, but nothing crazy. Honestly, I give this foundation I'm about to say 3 stars. My bad, Rihanna. No, not 3 stars. I give this foundation actually a thumbs up. I think it's a great foundation, especially for my girls who are oily, especially for my girls who are, especially if you're oily and you're looking for something for the summertime. This foundation is actually excellent. Like, I feel like it's one of my favorite foundations right now. I love to wear it. Even when I tried it, like, the first time, which was during the summertime, my boyfriend was like, oh my god, like, that foundation actually looks really good on you. It looks like skin. It looks so good. And in pictures, oh my god, it looks amazing. I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video a picture so you guys can see what it actually looks like with flash. So make sure that after I say bye, don't stop the video. There is gonna be a picture at the end, so make sure you guys look at that. But I feel like it looks really good. If you guys want to know more about this foundation, you guys want to ask me more questions about it, make sure you guys comment below. You guys can also hit me up on Instagram at Peralta Knows Best. Make sure you guys get a sample and try it out first and see for yourself if this is the right fit for you. But I think this foundation is awesome. If you guys like this video, of course, remember to press that thumbs up and make sure that you guys don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure that you guys subscribe and that you guys hit that bell, like I said in the beginning of the video, so you guys get notifications on when I'm dropping a new video. I will see you guys soon. Bye.